guys, Joe coming in with another battle replay here. We are on Medieval Kingdoms 12. Have not... Ooh, we got a general. Ooh.
Now, the hour approaches. Make ready!
Make ready. Alright, so we do have a 3v3, and it is a river crossing battle. I'm actually going to slow it down just a little bit because I want to get the army comps out of the way. So we do have two Duchy of Lesser Poland armies and one army of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania on this side. Let's take a look. First, we will look at Knight, commanding one of the Duchy of Lesser Poland. He has brought 6 axemen, 6 heavy axemen, 3 units of levy pikemen, 3 communal vulgiers. His general is a king's bodyguard, and he actually brought a trebuchet. We actually have a trebuchet on either side of the battle, so that's actually going to be really interesting. Don't really see trebuchets or artillery very often on land battles. The second Duchy of Lesser Poland is being commanded by ArVos Crusader, and he has brought 8 Polish knights, 1 great banner of Krakow. Very cool to see the banner on the field. I gotta see where it is, though. I'm not sure where it's sitting. Oh, there it is. Great banner of Krakow. Let's just kind of zoom in over here so you guys can see the great banner. There it is, starting to move. He also has brought with him a king's bodyguard as well. And then the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is being commanded by Lithodius, I think. Lithodius? Sure, maybe. He has brought 2 units of ducal spearmen, 2 spearmen, 2 Lithuanian axemen, 2 ducal infantry. He has 2 units of the dismounted Bajorgia, I think. He has also brought the Grand Duke's bodyguard, 4 retinue longbows, 4 retinue archers, and 4 units of the ducal crossbowmen. On the opposite side of the battlefield, like I said, actually we got a lot of fighting already going on. Let's just kind of pause it. It's a shorter battle. We can pause it. On the other side of the battlefield, let's take a look at one of the Teutonic forces being commanded by Jenkins. There it is. 2005, and he has brought 7 units of the Bruden, I think. 6 units of the Burgenveer Vulgiers. General is a Grand Master's bodyguard. He has brought 1 unit of the trebuchet, and he also has 4 units of... 7 Dridibuden heavy axemen. I totally think I'm slaughtering that name. Then we do have another full cavalry force here, being commanded by Shogun, is another one of the Teutonic Order. He has brought 6 units of Rittenbruder, 2 Haldenbruder, and the general is the Grand Master's bodyguard. And then we actually have the Kingdom of Denmark on this side. Very cool to see. 5 units of Spear Huscarls, 4 Gotland Merchant Footmen, 4 Huscarls King's Bodyguard for the general, and he did also bring 4 units of the crossbowmen. But alright, we're going to dive right into the fighting that's already going across. What do we have that's already come over here? We have a lot of the... No, there's that heavy axeman unit right there that I could not say the name of. We also have some of the Kingdom of Denmark's infantry over here as well, and they're going to be fighting right off the bat. Actually, the red side actually got across the water. Ooh, big trebuchet blast right there. But all right, let's take a look and zoom in on some of this fighting here. Another heavy shot coming in. Yeah, it's landing right there. Let's see if anything's really going on the opposite side. Not just yet. We probably have some crossbows firing. Yeah, it looked like the ducal crossbowmen were firing across the battlefield, or at least across the waterway there. Much smaller force on this side compared than over here, but looks like, yeah, we got the cav coming up. Oh boy, that is some heavy shock cavalry right there. We also have some medium shock cavalry as well. We actually have one of the Grandmaster's bodyguard generals already making his way up here, but oh boy. We already got some wavering going on over here. Some of the axemen there from one of the Duchy of Lesser Poland forces already starting to waver on the line. 2 units of the axemen already. Got some cavalry charging in on the flank there. Unit of the Polish Knights getting in there, hammering down on that heavy axeman unit. Very nicely done. We actually have some of the light polearm infantry now making their way across the battlefield here as well, or across the waterway, I should say. I keep saying battlefield, but it's a waterway. Come on, let's just be honest. It's a waterway. But looks like the defending side front line is already wavering away. Levy pikemen down 15 men, and they are wavering. Wow, that's huge already. Crossbowmen firing straight across, getting some really good shots. We do have some archer fire coming back, though. The retinue archers there getting some good shots off for the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Let's see what's going on the opposite side of the battlefield again. We have some more of the cavalry. Actually, Polish Knights have moved up. Some of the regular axemen here for Lesser Poland has made their way across. They're going to charge into some of these spear huskarls. So here we go. Nice little charge again. Sounds like a lot of the defending forces are wavering away. Yeah, they are. Wow, their front line is really cracking apart over here. And they really just have a bunch of archers on this side. A lot of the infantry, like I just said, are wavering away. But here we go, a little bit of a charge. Polish Knight's going to get in there. Nope. I thought he was going to try and get in a little sneaky charge there on the flank. He might have actually been able to get around the corner into some more of this heavy axeman there. But he more than likely would have taken a lot of shots from these crossbowmen, so good idea to pull them away. This unit here, the King's Bodyguard of Denmark, has moved forward. I wondered if maybe you should try and give some morale bonuses to his units. But so far, this front line, they are not looking very good. But look at those flank shots in the distance over there. We have those crossbowmen, and they're actually sinking into the ground. Very interesting. That's actually really cool to see, but kind of weird at the same time. Look at the amount of dead that's already here. So much blood. Look at this guy. Look at that axeman just getting right up in the front. Let's see. Is he going to live? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, wow. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. And that was a unit of axemen there for Lesser Poland. Swing back down on the other side. They actually have some moved up some of their Ducal Spearmen over here as well. This axe unit is not looking very good. Only 4 kills, and they are just getting obliterated. 33 here for some of the Volgiers there. Actually 2 units of Volgiers have moved forward. Going to mix it up with the spear line there for the attacking side. I'm going to call them the attacking side because they made the advance over here. These archers are in really nice positions, getting some fantastic flanking shots. We have to actually, Grandmaster's Bodyguard. Grandmaster's Bodyguard has made his way across the battlefield here, across the riverway, I should say, again. But look at all of this Ritterbrut are making their way here now, too. King's Bodyguard for Denmark making his way back across as well. Some more of the heavy axemen there for the Teutonic Order making their way up to the front line. We're seeing a lot of the attacking forces over here. A lot of the Teutonic Order and a lot of the Kingdom of Denmark over on this side. And they are doing a great job. And here we go. Big charge coming in from some of the Polish Knights. But cavalry's getting around. Cavalry is getting around the corner. Ooh, but never mind. Polish Knight's going to charge right in there. Is that the Great Banner? Is that the Great Banner right there? No, it's just another unit of the Polish Knights. Where is that Great Banner? Where is he sitting? Oh, he's sitting way back there in reserve. Okay, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I mean, if they were to see the banner fall, that would be absolutely terrible for the morale of this front line infantry that's really still dwindling away very quickly. More of the frontline infantry wavering away. Yeah, regular axe. No, that's Lithuanian. Oh, so close. What's the kills up to on that? 41 for that one. Where's the trebuchet over here? Here he is. 11 kills for him, but he is just going to probably start mass. Oh, no. Uh-oh, they're getting around. Cavalry has gotten around. We do have the King's Bodyguard General for Denmark making a daring charge across the field, getting into some of those Polish Knights. Looks like they're going to try and just continue on here, maybe charge into the back of these heavy axemen there. Yes, they are getting into that heavy axeman unit with a thunderous charge. Thunderous charge from the cavalry force. Very nice. We do have the Grandmaster's Bodyguard now. It looks like he's going to form up. Yep, start rear charging whatever reinforcements are still here, whatever front line is still there on the battlefield. A lot more cavalry starting to make their way over here, though. We actually have the reinforcement units that were on the opposite side, communal Volgiers, and some more units of the heavy axemen quickly rushing across the field, trying to get over here. This is a bloodfest over here. Cavalry all over the place, infantry and archers just getting absolutely murdered. But oh my God, what a bombardment right there. What is he up to now? 63 kills, 67, almost 70 kills, and they have a lot of targets over here, guys. Battle's about halfway over, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying the video. If you do, please make sure to hit that like button. It will definitely help the video out a lot. Drop some comments down below, share it around, and of course, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But oh boy, I kind of feel really bad for this heavy axeman unit. They have now been surrounded. Oh, we got Huskarls now making their way across here for the Kingdom of Denmark. They're going to charge over here. Maybe going to try and catch out some of this cavalry as they're standing still. Yeah, they are. They're going to get into these Polish heavy knights. The heavy shock infantry, I should say. But nope, shock cavalry, I'm sorry. Shock cavalry is going to pull away, but they are getting shot in the back as they are running. Crossbowmen right there, getting some really nice shots. This is a good opportunity if the attackers, or the defenders should say, have any freed up cavalry, but it does not look like they do at the moment. And this is looking pretty rough. Pretty rough, but the attackers actually, the attacking man count is actually 300 less. But they have made such ground over on this side of the battlefield. We actually have the King's Bodyguard, one of the Lesser Poland King's Bodyguard, chasing down the Haldebrud in there, who was chasing down the Great Banner of Krakow. Don't let the banner fall. Oh, if that banner falls, the morale. The banner still stands for the moment. He's actually keeping himself in the rear lines of the infantry, of the cavalry unit there. I'm sorry. So he is doing a good job in keeping himself, trying to keep himself away from the fight. And with that big charge there from the King's Bodyguard, that unit of the Haldebrud in there has been routed away. Very, very good stuff. But look at this massive mosh. 2 generals involved in this fight. We actually have some of the Volgiers there for one of the Teutonic factions getting into the fight as well, stabbing into the back of this cavalry unit. I think that is the general. I think they're fighting the Grand Duke's bodyguard right there. Oh no, they're fighting some of the Polish knights. Artillery still just blasting in here. Is he firing still? Yeah, he is. He's got 46. This trebuchet here was 83 kills, but over on this side of the battlefield, haven't been over here in a little bit. Does look like it's just a holding force, so it might not be a bad idea actually for the attackers to maybe try and push some infantry up here more to get into that fight and maybe break through. But there is a unit of levy pikemen right there. They would be able to hold for a little bit, but they are not strong. They're not very, very strong, as they are just levy pikemen. Back over on the other side here. Oh boy, shots for days, murdering these heavy axemen as they're trying to run away. Big time kills on them. Look at just absolute melee. Craziness back over here. Cavalry running around. We actually have some heavy axemen charged in. Oh, a general just died. What general was that just died? That would be one of the Teutonic Order generals has died, and that is a huge blow. He only lost 15 men, and unfortunately, he was one of the losses. But it does look like the defending forces now starting to rally their men, rally their troops, charging back in with their cavalry, maybe getting some of their heavy axemen back over here as well. Levy pikes still in the center, and look at the break. Oh my God, what a break over here. So much infantry has retreated away. We have some Gotland footmen. We have some crossbowmen there. Oh no, more crossbowmen there for the Kingdom of Denmark. They are just retreating in masses. Look at the balance of power now. Huge advantage for the defenders. What a swing in this battle. Over 1,000-man advantage now for them. Back over on the other side here, looks like this is still just going to continue being a holding force. I mean, I still think the attackers should maybe try and press this attack and really try and get across that bridge, get into those pikemen, maybe murder these ducal infantry and the unit of the Bajorgia. I think I'm saying that correctly, Bajorgia. But back over here, some of the infantry, some crossbowmen starting to regain their morale. Oh, never mind. That was short-lived. Very, very short-lived. Cavalry on the other side, Polish knights just wrapping everything up over here. 163 and 115 for those 2 units. Very nice. 151 kills for the heavy axemen there, but the artillery still blasting away. Is that this guy still? It is. He is still getting shots off. 51 for him. The defending trebuchet here, 99 kills, but what a huge turn. Over 1,200 man advantage now for the defending force, and they have wrapped it up over here. So now it looks like all they have to do is get across this side. The attackers have made their way across the water, though, charging in onto the defenders' front line. Going to get right into that levy pikeman unit. Not getting any kills just yet, They are starting to press some of their light polearm infantry across here now. Spears now making their way up. Wouldn't be surprised if one of the spears actually maybe faces the other way. But look at all of the archers and infantry coming over here now to reinforce this line. Oh, Ducal crossbowmen there, 61 kills there, 64 for that unit. These two units of retinue bowmen here, 45 and 49. That was a huge turnaround. The generals dying over on the other side of the battlefield absolutely just crushed any want and desire for the attacking forces to continue fighting aside of these small units that are, a small number of units, I should say, that are on this side of the battlefield. Big time swing, boys. Big time swing. Yeah, everything on the other side just wavering, broken away. We still have Polish Knights running around over there. This unit here with 130 now. This unit there with 190, almost 200 kills with some of those Polish Knights. Now, did the banner stay? Did the banner live? Gotta find that area. There's the Great Banner of Cacao unit. Oh no, the banner fell. The bannerman fell. Ooh, maybe that's why they're rushing so quickly, just to keep the morale up. And I know that doesn't really matter all that much, but it's kind of a little bit of like a like a role play kind of thing at this moment. But all right, Spear Huscarls now making their way across. There is the Great Banner of Cacao unit charging in onto that spear unit there, the Spear Huscarls, and we have cavalry now falling in on the backside of the attacking forces. Now become the defending forces. I've said it 3 times already. I'm going to keep saying it until this replay is over. What a gigantic swing of the battle. You're going to have some of the Spear Huscarls forming up. Is this unit broken? Yeah, they routed away completely. Oh my god, artillery shots still coming over here. Jesus, what's he at now? 108. 108 kills. And this battle is pretty much over, guys. What a huge drop in morale with those generals dying. Spearmen, last final unit of the Spear Huscarls charging in. Cavalry from Poland now going to make their way across the water. We actually have one of the King's bodyguards right there, Duchy of Lesser Poland generals coming across the water. It looks like maybe he's going to come across the water. Yep, there he comes. That line just starting up. He is going to make his way across, but the final bit of fighting right here, just going to stay in here and watch that till it's over. Retreating away, trying to get away, but unfortunately they've retreated into more of the enemy cavalry. What a bloody fight. Let's take a look at the ending army compositions here. We will start off with Knight, who was the one that sent the replay over. So, dude, thank you very much for sending it over. And I'm aware that he has a YouTube channel, so I'm actually going to put the link for his channel in the description below. So feel free, go on over there, toss him a subscription, and obviously watch some of his content. But let's see, his King's Bodyguard, 57. His Axeman really did not perform very well, but this is just looks like a very basic infantry unit right there. Getting into his heavy Axeman, though, 129, 133, 155, 160. His Levy Pikeman, he actually had 3 units of Levy Pikeman, 106. The other 2, not a whole lot. His Volgiers didn't really do a whole lot. This unit took a lot of damage, though, 41 kills. But his Trebuchet, 118 kills. Getting a look at the other Duchy of Lesser Poland army being commanded by ArVos Crusader. He was the cavalry force here, 82 for the general. Polish Knights, 111, 147, 69 Giggity, 112, 209, very nice there. And this other unit there with 114. The Banner of Cacao, 100 kills, but unfortunately the bannerman fell. And then we have Lithodilus here with Grand Duchy of Lithuania, his general, 41 kills. Ducal Spearmen were on that front line. They broke pretty easily. One of them, 44 kills. Spearmen here, 91. The Lithuanian Axeman, 145 kills for that unit, very nicely done. Ducal Infantry, top was 66, getting in with his dismounted Bajorgia, 108 for them, very nicely done. His Archers, top unit was 70, and his Ducal Crossbowmen there, 88, 92, pretty good. Then we have O'Jenkin's 2005, one of the Teutonic Order forces, 37 with his general. The heavy Axeman here, unfortunately not get, well, wait there, hold on, 108, 104, 98, 106, 83, 96. So actually, most of them did pretty good. Getting in with his Volgiers here, though, 175, 84, 71, and his Trebuchet there with 51 kills. The 2nd Teutonic Force there with being commanded by Shogun, his Grandmaster's Bodyguard, 52 kills. This is a cavalry force that was on the opposite side. He did not do as well as the other Duchy of Lesser Poland force there. Let's see, 72, 62, yeah, 35, not doing as well. And then we have M. Donilovi here commanding the Kingdom of Denmark, 92 with his general, 115 with one of his spear Huskars. That's actually really good. Gatlin Merchant Footman didn't get a whole lot of kills, 75 for the top unit there. Huskarls here, 73, 68, and his crossbowmen, 54, 47, 43, so a couple of kills. But all right, guys, there you go. End of the battle replay here for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.